So modulus functions, as we already know, is basically like if you have minus 3 mod, then you will say it is 3. And if you have 3 mod, then also you will say it is 3. Right? This is the information which we have about mod of x. Now, when we define mod of x, we say that it is x if x is greater than equal to 0. Clearly, if it is 3, then it will give 3 only. And if in case it is minus 3, then we will get minus x. Now, when x is less than 0, so this does not mean that mod x is negative, because essentially what we are doing, we are taking like minus 3 mod. And since x is minus 3, which is less than 0, so how we write it? We remove the mod and write a minus sign. So minus of x minus of minus 3, that will become plus 3. So this is how we get a positive number, right? So this is how it has to be understood. Generally, students think that why it is minus x, it is becoming negative. It is not becoming negative because x itself is negative. So minus x is actually positive, because you take minus 3, for example. So it is x. So minus of x will be minus of minus 3, which will be 3. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, there is one more way in which we define it. That is, another definition is mod x is also called root over x square. And also you have to understand that root over x square is mod x, both wise. So if somewhere it is written like, if it is given that, first write till here, then I will scroll down.
Sir, I wrote.
Written.
Yes, sir.
Now if we have, suppose root over 3 square, so we call it as 3. And if we have root over minus 3 square, so we don't write it as minus 3. We write it as 3, because this will be square root of minus 3 square will be 9, and root over 9 will be 3. So outside there is plus. So we have to understand that root over x square is not equal to x. Root over x square is equal to mod of x. So this is another definition of mod of x, that it is root over x square, which we have to understand. Third is its geometrical definition. The geometrical definition says that if we take like number line where this is the origin, and we take a value 7 on the right side, then its distance from origin is 7. And if I take minus 7 on the left hand side, then its distance is also 7. So distance from origin of x is actually mod of x. It does not see whether it is minus 7 or plus 7. Distance is always positive. It is not negative. So you tell it that it is 7. So minus 7 mod is also 7. 7 mod is also 7. So this part also you can write. Have you written me, Rishita?
Yes, sir.
Oh. So your name is Rishita Harish. So sorry to ask, but are you a boy or a girl? Because from boys it is difficult sometimes to find out.
Sir, I'm a girl and I have a cold. That's why it sounds like my
Sorry,
voice
you
sounds.
have?
I had a cold and
Okay.
like this effect. That's why it sounds like I have a guy's voice.
Oh. Now we have is uh, inequality of mod. So before that, equality of mod is also important. So equality of mod is mod of x plus y is given. So can be written as mod of x plus mod of y if x and y are of same sign. That means both are positive or both are negative. And mod of x plus y is less than mod of x plus mod of y if x and y are of opposite sign. So, like example, we can take suppose x is -2 and y is -3. So we find mod of -2 plus -3. So it will be mod of -2 minus 3, which will be mod of -5, which will be equal to 5. If you would have taken individually mod of -2 plus mod of -3, you would have got 2 plus 3, which is also 5. So both is 5. Now, if you another case take 2 and -3, 2 plus -3. One is positive, one is negative. That is opposite sign. So what you will get 2 minus 3 mod, which will be -1 mod, which will be 1. Whereas if you take 2 mod plus -3 mod, so it will be 2 plus 3, which will be 5. So therefore you can see that 1 is less than 5. So you can say that if that signs are opposite, then in that case there is an inequality. And if their sign is same, then there is a equality.
Yes, sir.
So you can write it down with the examples.
Sir, I completed.
Okay. Now, there is another concept of inequality, like mod of x is given less than 2. So in that case, you will say that x can lie between 2 and -2. Because if you think of it geometrically, mod x less than 2, what does it mean? It means that this
Distance from origin is less than 2.
distance from origin is less than 2, correct? So in what case the distance from origin can be less than 2? If it is less than 2 or greater than -2. If it lies in this interval, the distance from origin will be less than 2. Similarly, if equality is there, suppose, so we will include these 2 points. Another is mod of x is greater than equal to 2. So you will say that the distance from origin is greater than equal to 2, which means x is either less than equal to -2 or x is greater than equal to 2. So this is what we will get here. That is, this is the origin, this is 2, this is -2. So x is either less than -2 or greater than 2. In general, mod of x is less than equal to a means x lies between a and -a. So a need to be a positive value here. And mod of x is greater than equal to a means x is greater than equal to a or x is less than equal to -a. So you can write this also.
Sir, I completed.
Okay. Now there is one more thing. There is a graph of mod of x. So when we draw the graph of mod of x, what we do, as we know that mod of x is x if x is greater than equal to 0. That means for positive x-axis, it is simply a line y is equal to x, which is a straight line like this. 45-degree with the x-axis, 45-degree with the y-axis. And minus x if x is less than 0. So a minus x line would be this one. Okay. So it is always above the x-axis. That means it will give you the positive values. So you will get mod of x belonging to 0 to infinity. Only non-negative values, 0 and positive, for all x belonging to real number. So this is a V-shaped graph like this, and this is a graph of mod of x. Suppose there is a change which is given that you have to draw the graph of mod of x minus 1. This is the graph of y is equal to mod of x. So you don't have to do much. You will just take a shifting to here, and this will be the graph of y is equal to mod of x minus 1. Or if it is suppose mod of x plus 2. So you will shift it here, and you will have simply y equal to mod of x plus 2. So after you will write it, do this question. If it is given mod of x plus 2 is equal to 6, then what can be the value of x? If you are thinking anything that how to approach this question, then you can definitely discuss.
Sir, is it 4?
Yeah, 4 is one answer, but there is one more answer.
Sir, if like there's -4 also, but
No,
no,
not -1. If suppose it is given that x plus 2 mod is equal to 6, right? If
-8.
hmm,
No, not -8.
sorry,
Nothing, sir. I thought -8.
yeah, -8 is correct. So basically, what we have to do that the value inside the modulus that could be either +6 or -6, because mod of +6 is also 6 and mod of -6 is also 6. So if we are saying that mod of x plus 2 is equal to 6, so the value inside the modulus could be +6, could be -6, because mod of both is 6, which means x is equal to 6 minus 2 or -6 minus 2, which means 4 or -8. So these two answers will be there. So whenever you have such situation that mod of x is equal to a, where a is positive, so you can say that x is equal to plus minus a. Here it is x plus 2. So x plus 2 is equal to plus minus 6, where a is positive.
Okay, sir.
Next is find all the roots of x square minus mod x minus 6 equal to 0. I'm coming in a minute. Yes, Rishita.
Sir, I didn't complete it yet. One second.
Are you doing still?
Yes, sir. Sir, what do we do after I did it x square minus mod x equals to 6. What do we have to do after that?
This will not help. Like this, it will not help. One second. Yeah. So what you have to do, x square and mod x square is the same thing. Because what does a square do? A square make a word, take a number. Of course, it make it a square, but it also make it positive. Like 2 square is 4 and minus 2 square is also 4. It is not minus 4. And if you write mod 2 square, then also 4. And if you write minus mod 2 square, then also 4. So either you square it, you will get 4, or you first take the mod, then square it, then also you will get 4. So x square can be conveniently written as mod x square. So the given equation will become mod x square minus mod x minus 6 equal to 0. So mod x cannot be changed. This middle mod x cannot be changed, but the x square can be changed into mod of x square. Right? So next what we will do, since it is the quadratic in mod x, let us suppose we take mod x is equal to t. So this will become t square minus t minus 6 equal to 0. Now we know middle term is splitting, so we will do t minus 3 into t plus 2. I hope you remember middle term is splitting. So it will give you t square minus 3t plus 2t minus 6. So it will be t square minus t minus 6. So t will be 3 or minus 2. Now what was t? T was mod x. So mod x is 3 or minus 2. But mod cannot be negative. Okay, so this is minus 2 is not possible. We can't take minus 2. We can take 3. So mod x 3 means x is equal to either plus 3 or minus 3. So these two roots are there, plus 3 and minus 3. So this is the answer. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Next question says, let A be the set of solution mod of x minus 5 plus mod of x minus 9 equal to 4, and B be the set of solution mod of x minus 3 minus 4 is equal to mod of x minus 7. Then A intersection B is option A 5, 9, option B 5, 7, option C 7, 9, option D whole real number. Just try this. So I will give you a hint. This property which we studied here, no? That mod of x plus y is equal to mod x plus mod y if they are of same sign. Mod x
Yeah.
plus y is less than mod x plus mod y if they are of opposite sign. So this concept will be used here. But how it will be used, that you have to think. Because it is a competitive level question, so it will not be direct. First think about it, then we'll discuss.
Yes, sir.
So I'm giving you the hint for the first one for A, then you can try for B. So what we do here, as we see that x minus 5 mod plus x minus 9 mod is given as 4. Now can we write this x minus 5 mod plus x minus 9 mod is equal to 4 as x minus 5 mod plus 9 minus x mod is equal to 4, because if you write something like x minus 9 mod, so you can also write it as minus of x minus 9 mod, because mod will eventually make it positive. So whether it is x minus 9 mod or minus of x minus 9 mod, it does not matter. And it can be written as 9 minus x mod. So what am I doing? I'm writing x minus 9 mod as 9 minus x mod. I'm taking a negative of it inside it. So if you want, you can take negative of it inside it, because that will not affect the value. Like mod of 5 is also 5 and mod of minus 5 is also 5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the next step, we will write x minus 5 mod plus 9 minus x mod. And interestingly, this 4 can be written as x minus 5 plus 9 minus x mod. You can just see x will cancel. We are taking this x minus 5 and 9 minus x will cancel, and 9 minus 5 will be 4. So 4 can be written like this. So what is happening here, that this is the first term x1 mod of this. This is the another term x2 mod of this is equal to mod of x1 plus x2. Now when is it possible? When we say that x1 mod plus x2 mod is equal to x1 plus x2 mod. We say this if x1 and x2 have same sign. If they have same sign, then we say that this equality is possible. Otherwise, it is less than. So what is x1 and x2? That means x minus 5 and 9 minus x have same sign. What it means, that either x minus 5 is positive or x minus 5 is negative and 9 minus x is negative. So from here, x is greater than 5 and x is less than 9, or x is less than 5 and x is greater than 9. So here x can lie between 5 to 9, greater than 5, less than 9. And this is not possible. Less than 5, greater than 9, simultaneously not possible. Value is greater than 9 and less than 5, not possible. So this is set A. The first set with which they are talking about, that the set A with the set of solution of this. So set A is actually, you can take equality also. You can include that 5 is equal to, because 0 is also a value which will satisfy it. So A is 5 to 9 like this. Now similarly, this is the first part. First write this down, then do the second part. I'm showing from here. First write this down.
Yes, sir. Also, can you scroll?
Okay, question you have not written.
No, sir. Sir, answer. First part of the answer. Sir, can you scroll to the answer? The second one, can we write mod of x minus 3 minus mod of x minus 7 equals to 4? So,
Yeah, sorry.
so for the second one, can we write mod of x minus 3 minus mod of x minus 7 equals to 4?
Yeah, you can do that. But instead of that, what will help here is mod of x minus 3 is equal to, because we don't want to go into subtraction. So we want it to be in addition form, then only we can apply the concept. So if you will take mod of x minus 7 on the left, then it will be a subtraction, mod of x minus 3 minus mod of x minus 1. So you can write it as mod of x minus 3 is equal to mod of x minus 7 plus 4. Now think of something. One more step I will do it for you. Mod of x minus 3 is equal to mod of x minus 7. And what is 4? 4 can be definitely written as mod of 4. There's nothing wrong in that.
Yes, sir.
Now you can prove it. Yes, Rishita.
Sir, I'm not getting it.
So can't you write it like this? Like this is x minus 7 plus 4 mod is equal to x minus 7 mod plus 4 mod, because if you do the addition of these two, what you will get? X minus 3. This is what is written here. So you can write x minus 3 as x minus 7 plus 4. Right hand side is this. So this is x1, this is x2, and this is x1, this is x2. Again, the same thing, that if these two are equal, then in that case, they have the same sign. Now, 4 is a number which is already positive. So that means that another number x minus 7 should also be greater than equal to 0. 4 can be negative. Now, 4 is a fixed constant. So x minus 7, another number is also given. This implies x is greater than equal to 7. So here we don't have to do much calculation. So x belong B set is 7 to infinity. So this is the second condition. Now you have to find intersection of A and B. Then A and B intersection when you will find from first and second. What will happen? A intersection B will be, here it says 5 to 9, here it says 7 to infinity. So common part is 7 to 9. So this will be our answer.
Okay,
Is
sir.
it okay?
Yes, I'll write it down.
Written. Can we move further?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The question next one says that if mod of 2x plus 7 is equal to mod of 3x minus 8, then the sum of all values of x is option A 16, option B 20, option C 76 upon 5, option D 72 upon 5. Okay, Rishita, so have you done? Are you still trying?
I'm still doing it, sir.
Okay. So how are you approaching it?
Sir, I started with
Suppose if you have mod of A is equal to mod of B. So what it will mean? It will mean either A is equal to B, both is same, then also their mod is same, or A is equal to minus A. If they are negative of each other, then also the mod is same. Like mod of 5 and mod of minus 5, both is 5. Okay.
yes, sir.
So you can start with that 2x plus 7 is equal to 3x minus 8. Get a value of x from there, and 2x plus 7 is equal to minus of 3x minus 8, and get a value of x from there.
So we'll get two values.
Yeah. So what are those values? Can you tell?
Okay, 1 second. Sir, I'm getting 15 and 1 by 5.
Correct. 15 and 1 by 5 are the two values. And finally, they are asking that what is the sum of these two values? They are asking sum of all the values of x. So just add it and see which option is matching.
It is 76 by 5, sir.
Okay. Next question is if mod of x minus 1 minus 1 mod is equal to 2, then possible values of x are so when you will remove the outermost mod, this mod is the outermost mod. Then what you will get?
So x minus 1 plus 1.
X minus 1 mod minus 1 is equal to plus minus 2 both of them. We just did this now, that mod of x is equal to a, then x will be equal to plus a or minus a. So if we remove the
Yes.
outermost mod, the value inside that mod, which is mod of x minus 1 minus 1, that could be either plus 2 or minus 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now proceed.
So the -1 will go to the other side.
Hmm.
So it'll be plus minus 2 plus 1,
Yeah. So if we take plus 2, then what we will get?
3.
And if we take minus 2, then what we will get?
-1.
Now, can we accept both of these values or we can't?
No, just a positive one.
The positive values. Because mod cannot be negative. It's not acceptable. So next step is mod of x minus 1 is equal to 3. Now what we will do?
Add them like mod of x plus mod of -1 equals to 3.
No, we don't do like this. There is no rule like that. You have to again do the same thing which we did in the first step. Mod of x is equal to a, then x is equal to plus minus a. So if mod of x minus 1 is equal to 3, what it means?
X minus 1 equals to plus minus 3.
Yeah. Now what we get x as?
If plus, it will be 4. If minus, it will be -2.
So these two answers we will get.
Yes, sir.
If mod of 4 minus 3x is less than equal to half, then where does a lies? X belong to question mark. So here what you will do, if you remember a property which we did little above. This we did here. Okay. Mod of x is less than equal to a, and we write x between a and minus a. And if mod of x is greater than equal to a, then we say that x is greater than equal to a or x is less than equal to minus a. Now, if you just see here that can it be applied here?
Yes, sir.
So what can we write?
-1/2 will be less than or equal to 4 minus 3x, which will be less than equal to 1 by 2.
So let us solve them separately. If you will become expert, then you can combinedly solve them. But right now, let us solve them separately. So it is greater than equal to minus half and less than equal to half. So now if we take 3x on the left, it will become plus 3x less than equal to 4 and half on the right, so plus half. And here 4 minus half less than equal to 3x. So 3x is less than equal to, this will become 9 by 2. And here 7 by 2 is less than equal to 3x. So here x is less than equal to 9 by 3 will be 3 by 2. And here x is greater than equal to 7 by 3 to 6. So if you will combine both of them, this one and this one, so x lies between 3 by 2 and 7 by 6. In between these two values, x will lie.
Sir, how do we do this together? Like when you said we did this separately, how do we do it combined fully? Like
Yeah, first write this, then I will tell you combinedly also.
where I completed writing. Can you show the combined form?
Okay. So what we got is minus half is less than equal to 4 minus 3x is less than equal to half. So what we will do, we will subtract 4 in all three. So here it will cancel. Here it will become minus 9 by 2 less than equal to minus 3x. It's less than equal to minus 7 by 2. Then you will take LCM. Now let us multiply by minus 1. So this will become 9 by 2. And when we multiply with a negative value, then inequality reverses. So a smaller than equal to will become greater than equal to. This will become 3x. And this will become greater than equal to 7 by 2. So we have actually multiplied with minus 1 to all three of them. And the inequality reverses. Now what we do, we divide by 3. So 9 by 3 to 6. And 7 by 3 to 6. So we divide by 3, all three of them. So 3x will become x. Are you getting till here?
So why do we like multiply it with minus 1 and 3?
Because it is minus 3x and we are interested in finding the interval of x, not minus x.
Oh, okay.
So we have to eliminate minus. So we will multiply with minus 1. Then we will divide by 3. 9 by 6 is 3 by 2, which is less than equal to x. And this is 7 by 6. So this is the same thing which we have got above. X is between 7 by 6 and 3 by 2. Either you write it like this, or you write it like this, that 7 by 6 is less than equal to x is less than equal to 3 by 2. This is the same. Anyway, you do this. So we saw varieties of questions today on absolute value function, and it is a very important topic for JEE. So I think it will help you, and we will again in the next class do some other function. Have you